Greetings, Poke fans! Michael here, and today I have a fun little video for you guys. The last 2 weeks, I have been at my school's orientation week. I've been volunteering as an advisor there for the last year, because I'm a senior this year. And it's something I've done the last 2 years, but I'm totally incapable of making videos during that. So I have made all the videos, culminating in this one, for the last 2 weeks in a span of 4 days. So I needed a quick, easy, fun video, and I thought this video would be fun. It's called the Pokemon Cry Challenge. This is on the Japanese Pokemon site. I will put a link down in the description below if you want to check it out and play it. But the idea is you play a Pokemon Cry, and then you choose one of the three, you decide which Pokemon's cry it is. And then, you know, if you get it right, you move on. If you get it wrong, you're done. And the goal is to get to all 150, because every Pokemon's cry will be played once, and so, like, there's no duplicates, so the idea is to identify the cry of all 150. So today, I'm going to be shooting for 150. So let's see if we can do it, starting off with this very first one. That is Starmie. We also get to look at some fun Pokemon red-green Japanese sprites from the early games, like that sketch Kangaskhan. That's Gloom. That's a Flareon. That is an Arbok. That's a classic one. That's Coughing. That one's easy. That is going to be a Sandslash. Yep. That's a Machoke. Oops. I have to hit next. This entire site is in Japanese, so I just have to infer what the buttons are. That is an Eevee. That's a Jigglypuff. That's a Fearow. All three birds. That's a Machoke. That is a Dodrio. I think that's a Hitmonchan. That looks like a Togekiss crouching behind a shamed Doduo. Or one-headed Doduo. Yes! That is a Clefairy. That's a Kangaskhan. Those are ugly Execute. That's a Scyther. That's a Poliwrath. I think it's a fun cry. It's like a da-da-da-da-da. That's Beedrill. Yes! Okay, that's really great news that we got Rhyhorn now, because like I said, there's no duplicates. I was afraid Rhyhorn and Charizard would show up at the same time, so we're safe. So I don't have to worry about deciding between those two. That is a Nidoran. That is Eradicate. Now, why did I do that again? That's an Eevee. Just kidding. That's Mewtwo. That, I think, is Cubone. But it also might be Cloyster. It's definitely not Tentacruel. I think that's Cubone. Yes! Whew! That's a Muck. Muck! Yep. That's Meowth. That's a Growlithe. That's an Ekans. What is wrong with its mouth? Oh my god. It looks like it's just like a snake, and then its mouth is just like blah! That's a Slowpoke. Sounds kind of like a melodic fart. That is Execute. Alright, we're 1/5 of the way there. A little bit over a fifth. That's Ditto. That's a Primeape. Its body just looks like it's exploding. That's Cloyster's Cry. Okay. So it was like a more notes version of Cubone's, kind of. Oh god, that Executor sprite. And it's his cry. That's a Pidgeotto. Excuse me. That is a Dragonair. That is a Haunter. That's a Mankey. Really glad Mankey and Primeape didn't show up at the same time. That is a Zapdos. Yep. That is a Kingler. It has way too many notes to be a Shelter. That's Tentacruel, although it sounds kind of electric, but it's not Electrode, I know that. Electrode is more like... That's a terrible impression, but, you know. That's a Weepinbell. That is a Nidorino. That is a Chansey. That's a Weezing. That's a Pidgeot. We are close to a third of the way there. That's a Diglett, and I'm really glad it and Doduo did not show up at the same time. That's a Raichu. That's a Charmander. Alright, we're a third of the way there. Going strong. That's a Geodude. We all know that one. That is a Seal. That's a Poliwhirl. That is a Butterfree. Or a No Margarine, as I like to call it. Sorry. That's a Nidoking. What a heck of a sprite. Just looks like a lot of globs of circles. That's a Caterpie. Caterpie, yeah. That is a Kakuna. Ha. Zubat. That is a Spearow. A Bra. A Bra. That is a Marowak. That's an Electabuzz. That is a Slowbro. That's a Gengar. That's a Rhydon. No, it's a Wigglytuff. That is a Venomoth. That is a Seaking. Yes, it is. That's a Paris. That is a wide mushroom. Wow, that looks like it's wearing a sombrero. That is a Magneton. That is a little Poliwag. That's a Nidoran. Oh, God, that's a terrifying Golduck. Oh my gosh, it does not look healthy. That is an Onix. Wartortle. That is an Alakazam. That is a Kabutops. Yes, we're halfway there. That's a Rapidash. That is a Farfetch'd. Yes, it is. That's a Graveler. I have knocked out thousands of those. That's a Moltres, because I know that's not a Snorlax or a Tentacool. That's a Doduo, and if Diglett had been there, I would have gotten it wrong, but I already got Diglett, so we're good. That's a Dodrio. That's a Porygon. Who cares? I'm clicking the right buttons. That is a seal. It's a Dugong. That is a Golduck. It happened twice, okay? I'm 84 into this. That is a Squirtle. That's a Pinsir. That's a Metapod. That's an Ivysaur. That's a Wigglytuff. Sounds a lot like Poliwhirl. Wow, I would have been screwed in that regard. Pikachu! Pikachu! That is an Ammonite. That's a Magmar. It looks like it has whipped cream on its head. That's a Vileplume. That is a terrible sprite. The flower is, it's like, Vileplume's looking at you straight on, and the flower is like at this angle. Silly people. That is a Persian. That's our good old friend Magikarp. That's a Shelder. That's a Kingler, or Krabby. Oh, you're right, I am saying these wrong. That's a Victory Bell. That's a Staryu. That's a Hitmonlee. Only 50 more! That's our good old friend Gyarados. Ammonite. Wait, I already clicked Ammonite. So that means it's Amistar. Haha, that was really close. I almost screwed myself up there. That's our good old buddy Snorlax. There's Charizard, because I already got Rhyhorn. That's Tauros. That's a cool sprite for Tauros. I like that one. That's a Kadabra. He looks like he's making the I love you symbol. That's cute. That's Oddish. That's Blastoise. That is Drowsy. That is Vaporeon. That's Psyduck. That is Tangela. Yeah, that's totally Tangela. That is Lickitung. It's got a giant head in that sprite. Oh my gosh. That's Dragonite. That's Ghastly. There have been several times throughout this, like, one will be on the list of 3, not be the answer, and then immediately it's still there and the answer. That's Tentacool. Heard that one thousands of times, especially in the Hoenn games. Or any game that you surf, pretty much. That's Geodude. That is Jigglypuff. That is Poliwag. Yeah, because it's not Tauros, it's not Weepinbell. Yeah, it's Poliwag. Oh, that is? Oh, that's Ammonite. Yeah, that's Ammonite. Holy crap. Oh my god, I just realized that Amistar Ammonite was a completely lucky guess, because I picked Amistar because I thought I'd already picked Ammonite, but I was wrong, because this is definitely Ammonite. Because it's not Oddish and it's not Seadra. Wow, I got so lucky earlier. Holy crap, that makes me happy. That is Ivysaur. That's Slowbro. I thought I already picked Slowbro. Do what? Well, that's Tangela again. Maybe they are duplicates. Either that or the game's screwing up. Do what? Yeah, weird. Well, I'm gonna go until I get to 150 and see what happens. Yeah, because that's Poliwhirl. Yeah, that's Nidorina. That's Meowth. What is happening? That's Nidoran. That's Scyther. That's Pikachu. Okay, I definitely already picked Pikachu. What is going on? Nidoking? Tentacruel. Weezing. That's Wartortle. Well, that's Dugtrio. I definitely already picked Dugtrio because I accidentally called it a Dodrio. Well, that's Charmeleon. Okay, yeah, wait. This is completely glitching out. What the heck? What's gonna happen when I get to 150? Seven more. Maybe there's not actually 150 Pokemon, so they just had to do duplicates. Well... Well, I think this means I won. That's really weird. Wow, I don't know why it started giving me repeats at the end, but I did it. I think this lets me print this little sheet, so maybe I'll do that. But even if it did glitch, that's the first time I've witnessed it doing so. Or maybe I just haven't gotten that far before. Well, I succeeded regardless. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this game. And I want you to go try this game and attempt it and see how many you get. See if you can get all the way to 150 like I did. And that is all I have for now. So I will see you guys on Monday for the next Let's Play. And that's all I have for now. So until next time, Pokefans, gotta catch them all!